Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim or Cimnanya, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. So there is this video I came across, and I thought I shared. You all already know how the rich farm, black people, rich bed, black people, black trauma. You all already know how black trauma is something they sell out. I mean, and it sells so fast. And the fact that most social medias are horrifying and horrible. We are going to do educative videos and they get the videos. I mean, the video gets suppressed all around. And then you see people rage baiting and it's all the people are getting like 50,000 likes, views, millions. And I am asking what the hell is going on? Because I don't see how people are going to make video insulting people or being rude, using racial slurs on people, and the video is up. I mean, blowing all over internet. And even most times when you try to talk about that video, your video actually gets removed for no just reason. And I think, I mean, I am happy that black people already know what they are doing, because what they do right now is after every two days, you see them come out with videos trying to rage bait using the N word, or probably trying to upset black people unnecessarily. But you know what? Let's get into this video.
Well, hello there. Y'all just need to get a job. Y'all still on live talking about Susies and Rebecca's and Karen's wearing box braids. Yeah, they look filthy and dirty, and their braids never are even or well done. But why are you still doing whole lives about it? This is unemployed behavior. I blew up on this app for reading styrofoam people. However, it's never been a deep discussion in every one of my videos. It's just to be funny. But y'all are hosting whole lives all the time talking about this shit. Get a job. Or maybe you do work. My apologies. Then get a hobby. Or actually do something to contribute to the movement that's supposed to be happening. Y'all have made a mockery of it. Whole lives with the background saying, can white women wear box braids? Y'all are antagonizing on purpose for money and views. Then y'all have them come in the box and y'all just argue. You're not going to change their perspective, and you know that. Now, I have no problem dragging YT people. My problem is the exploitation. And y'all only do these lives because you think that you know everything about the situation and you want YT people to come in there and you educate them. It's for an argument. 1,000, 2,000 people in there in the comment section egging it on. Y'all do these lives and do nothing else in the community. I know you don't. You don't have time because you always on live doing this bullshit. Fill out a job application. It was funny at first, but now it's just lame. That's why I haven't been doing it. It's not even funny anymore. They're gonna keep doing it. All those people just come for the drama. All these black people want to get in the box and, drag YT people and all that. It makes you feel good. Like, fine, get your reparations. But while we here, can we discuss some type of progress? The black people on TikTok do not represent the entire community. Yes, there are millions of black people on this app, but all of them are not creators. So the ones that you see presented to you do not represent the entire community. And I'm tired of y'all saying black community. Y'all can call it black TikTok messy community. Stop pretending you're for progress. Just admit that you're one of those fucking pages that taunts white people. That's okay. But don't pretend. That's what annoys me. I don't want to get in drama or nothing like that, but it's really fucking annoying. Do y'all get what I'm saying? It's fake. All they do is just argue or have a T page. That's cool, be that, but admit to it. Because all of these other non-black people are thinking that y'all represent us. And you don't. But you're always talking. Ew. 10 out of fucking 10. Let me see some. Y'all raccoons who couldn't afford a discounted McDonald's burger because they took all the condiments and bread off, so it's just a patty, if it wasn't for y'all exploiting black trauma. And I'm talking to you black creators. I'm not gonna name no names because y'all know who I'm talking about, but to be clear, hit dogs holler and I'm not scared of y'all. So I can name names. Y'all are baiting white people in y'all's lives to make money. And I'm not putting myself on the... You know what? Yeah, I am. I bait white people to be funny, never to be educational. Y'all get up there in the guise of education, yelling and screaming and doing all this stuff because you're making money. And I'm not counting people's pockets. I'm not talking about everybody that makes their money off of TikTok. I'm talking about specific people who do this. And there's a lot of them. You're making lives about black trauma so you can get money. Y'all are no better than the white folks in Hollywood who make trauma movies that we all talk about. We're tired of watching trauma movies, right? You're no better than that. You're exploiting black trauma, which means you're exploiting mine. It just makes it seem like it's a game. You're capitalizing off of it, off of our struggle. It just seems like a game. That's why nobody takes us seriously on this app. When I make my videos and I make my jokes, which I'm going to go back to, and I put up educational stuff, you know what I mean? It's not to teach white people. It's to stimulate black people to go research what I'm saying so they know what I'm saying. Y'all use the same buzzwords. Y'all use the same hot button words every time. Colorism, internalized misogynoir, protect black women. How do you protect black women? By coming in the box when she's arguing and taking her place when, arguing with a man? That's not protecting black women. Protecting black women is stuff that we're really in danger of, right? Dying in childbirth at a higher rate, 3 times the rate. Something like that. But really, I believe it applies specifically to protect black women in your family. Not randomly, okay? Unless you see something and you're willing to risk your life to protect a black woman, then that's your type of thing. But y'all are not that type of people. Y'all just run your mouth about it. Y'all do it for clout. Y'all do it for money. And it's sick. Exploiting our trauma for money. Now, that's just my opinion, right? That's my opinion. But my opinion is true. Y'all in these stupid lies with the background saying, can black people be racist? Are all white people racist? Just to be arguing. Take your ass and go get a fucking job instead of begging for donations while exploiting black trauma. And I never say no shit like that. It's very rare I say shit like that. When I bait white people, it's as a joke, right? Call them slaves and all that other shit, right? But I'm not under the guise of being a social activist, educating them and all this stuff. No, I'm true to who I am, right? How I am on this app is how I am in real life. If you know me off this app, you know that, right? Y'all are fakers. Y'all come off this app and don't do anything. Y'all have literally started your platform under the guise of social activism, right? Get all these followers, you're talking about this, and all of a sudden you a T-page. Now your page all about drama. You used black trauma to get to where you wanted to go and abandon the rest. Y'all black people ain't peeping game. You have to peep game. Something's wrong. But y'all follow over there and you form cults. Y'all are in cults. And y'all give people money for no reason. No reason. The people who said that they were social activists and talked about all this stuff and now they're a T-page, you give them money for what? Entertainment, right? You go from a black social activist to your page now being a messy page of black people arguing. Child. Hit dogs holler, that's all I'm gonna say. And I'm bored. And I'm irritated by this whole thing. I've been irritated for a while. And this ain't about trying to get in an argument, nothing like that. Y'all know it's very rare that something like that happen, you feel me? I be finding the shit amusing, because you come for me, I think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? You taking it serious as fuck. But what I am taking serious is exploiting black trauma, because you're exploiting my trauma too. 10 out of 10.
Modern day slavery is white people getting rich off of black culture, black fashion, black style, black bodies, and not giving them any credit, and not only that, but shaming black people for doing it. I'm not talking about all white people. I'm literally half white myself, but I'm talking about white people that steal black ideas, black music, black culture in any way, and don't credit the original source. Just as you would need to credit an original artist, just know that a lot of y'all's culture comes from a community that's literally oppressed, that is literally shamed for the very culture that is being stolen. Happy Black History Month, y'all.
PSA to the African Americans, start gatekeeping yesterday. So I'm Jamaican, not just in the sense that my parents are Jamaican, but in the sense that I was born in Jamaica. Like, here's my little injection scar thingy on my right shoulder. We all got that, right? The thing is, the reason that I don't always have a Jamaican accent is because I was basically raised in America. All my formative years were in the United States of America. I'm functionally African American. I don't always claim that, but African American culture is a culture that I grew up in. So I am very tired of hearing that African Americans have no culture, because, like, I'm here. It's especially insidious because it's coming from people of African descent outside of the United States who are taking your music and your fashion and your language and then saying that that stuff isn't your culture. They're stealing it. They're literally stealing it from you. Like, you can't say that African Americans have no culture when there are British rappers. You can't say that African Americans have no culture when you're putting Jersey club drums and trap drums in your Afro beats. You can't say that African Americans have no culture when you unironically use the word brazy with your British accent. So this is your sign from one of your allies. Start calling this shit out. Every time. Every time you see it, say it. And this will end real quick.
So this is all I got from the stitches. The reality is that you all already know how Black trauma is something people always look for a way to exploit, because I cannot say that your hair is ugly. This is an example. Your hair is ugly, right? And I turn around to do the same hair. These are the people that our hair was really very ghetto. Like, our hair was something that you cannot wear out. Braids were something that was not pleasant to them, right? But all of a sudden, they all want to identify with the same thing. And the funniest part is that when we wear it, it is not cool. But then when they wear it, it is all gorgeous, all beautiful, right? And then they refuse to give credit to the people that own it. Now they are also looking for a way to get everything to, like, they just want to be part of that culture. Not just there is difference between culture appreciation and culture appropriation. They are not even appreciating it; they are appropriating it. That even makes it worse, right? Then let's get into using Black trauma to make money. I mean, this is something that rich farming has really become kind of very, very common on especially TikTok and other social media, right? What they do now is, once they want a trend, they look for a way to upset Black people, right? Because they know that, there are some things Black people do not want. They've been telling you all that do not use the N-word or something on us. Do not use this. Do not use that on us. We do not want it. Don't use it. They do not like it when they come around making their hair or start speaking Black slang and all that, start acting Black and the rest of it. As there are so many things they do. Or probably doing blackface, or probably looking for a way to call Black people. Like, they know how they do it, right? And when they do it, they know Black people are going to probably respond. And the traffic. Now, one thing I also have noticed is that especially TikTok. TikTok is so racist in the sense that you are going to make an educational video as an educator, right? And nothing happens to your video. Nobody pushes it. Not just only pushing data, they also suppress it. Because probably as a content creator, you have like over 1 million following. And when you have 1 million plus, even 500, even 200, I don't even know how, but like, as tiny as your platform is, you are also able to push out content. But when Black people do content, probably trying to talk about how some certain things are affecting them, trust me, that video will be suppressed in the sense that it will not be pushed out. Nobody will say it. But then make a horrifying video about people that look like me. Trust me, you are seeing 100,000 likes, probably 12, 10, 11, 9, 2,000, like, comments and all that. And I am asking what is going on. So they also know what they are doing. Black people have been out there screaming, do not do this, do not say this. It is not okay to do it. I mean, it is that one that you tell them not to do that they will look for every possible way to say it. That tells you how they also know what they are doing, right? And the fact they do this and also pretend that they don't know what they are doing, that this is just something that is not supposed to cause problem. And then the Black conservatives that are on all the platform, you see them also helping their lives out. This is also where I have problem, because I don't see where your community is hurting. And instead of you to address what is hurting your community, you are out there supporting the people, hurting your community. Sometimes I ask myself who actually get bread to others. And the people doing it are mostly men. I'm sorry to say it, but no shades to anybody or something. But you check around, you are going to see that majority people that are doing that are male. And then I am asking, now, I don't know, but what are they actually going to teach their kids, their nephew, niece, and all that? Because they are not even teaching the real thing. And they are not also being truthful, because I don't know how you are also going to lie to your nephew, because you are saying what is green and you are saying what is green is red. That is where I have problem with them. When people are lack of integrity. But it is what it is. We've already found ourselves in a situation like this. What are we supposed to do? Once we see videos when they start to chase cloud, we should already know. And I am sure that Black people, they already knew how they work. So when they see a video, things like that, they do PSA straight up telling you there is a video circulating around, do not tag, do not stitch or something, because when you stitch them, they are going to make money out of it. I still remember that people like me cannot wear their locks in schools and all that. I mean, in some places of work, crown out and the rest of it. But a pump-colored person is going to wear your locks and feeling very fly. But the people that owns all that are yet to get recognized out of the whole thing. And you are telling me to keep quiet? We are not going to keep quiet. But am I stressing over it? Not anymore, because I don't want to. Before, I really used to stress over it when I see it. Like before, they used to do it every market day, like every 2 days. You see different pop-color people coming out to tell you that they can get braids, and you see them get the braids, and then they are trying to let you know that you cannot do anything. It's not like somebody wants to appreciate it, but it's just them trying to make you know that you all are trying to gatekeep everything. Why would you want to gatekeep all that? I mean, see you all in my next video. Bye for now.